this quiver when the kids a little lethal. Spitting with the rhythm till you're tingling with pins and needles. It's cerebral, it's a little evil till you disappear. Whack flow, Van Gogh wouldn't even give an ear. Wander under the bridge to the seashore. McKee agency, I couldn't rep the team more. You see through like a screen door. Pen scraping, no Wes Craven, I'm the person that they scream for.
Fliptop Tectonics 2, make some noise! Love it, B-side, of course, thanks, SSO Clothing, and of course, Nick Automatic, thank you very much. I'm the host for this evening, of course, 6 the North Star, MDK, New Cocoon. All right, this next battle's a promo battle. There's not gonna be any judges. It's up to you guys, viewing this battle, judge for yourself. All right, and of course, shout outs to KOTD. What's up to you guys over there? We'll move on with this battle. To my left, coming from Ottawa, Canada, we got Sharon.
On the block, freestyling an awful lot. When I go out the top, I swear your jaw will drop. In the underground, I get a lot of props. Y'all are commercial on the TV show they wanna watch.
My boy Tyler Blackout Spy. Yo, Fliptop, what's up?
Yeah! To my right, repping the farm, we got Scarm.
I've seen the many ways they use to poison this passion of mine. Confuse you with a diamond light. Get blinded if you're too weak, too frail for the shine. Skin getting pale from the critical minds, dependent like an umbilical mind. Fliptop, it's good to be back, yo.
Sharon, it's on you. First round.
Y'all ready? Yeah. All right. Yeah. People get fried when I'm breathing out fire. The lion that smells a dying gazelle. I'm creeping behind you. Force your sister to strip on cam to see that vagina. I'll watch that Filipino flash like Nanino De Naira. Spear catcher, call me your fear factor. Walls filled with skulls and deer antlers. Say my name, weird laughter appears in the mirror shatter. Buy a beer and get beer battered. Scarm, you're such a queer rapper. You jerk off into a tissue and use it to wipe your tears after. It's weird that you've been smiling this way. I don't have potion to supply you today. I guess Abra ain't the only passing rapper to find out he's gay. It's time to display skill as I roast your team. Finger fuck your bitch with the fingertips of Wolverine. Raise my dopamine levels as I wrote these schemes. Y'all observe, I make them watch his words like karaoke machines. Listen, Philip, you think Enigma picked you cause he thinks that you're hard? Philip, please, in the Philippines ain't feeling Philip, they're using Philip just to fill up the card. Hannibal's rage, masked up, shackled in chains. Here they'll bug out, but you'll get crickets on Canada's stage. Close a casket on this Roman Catholic as I practice my aim. Scarm, I'm leaving marks like I made an anagram out your name. Go to sleep, he woke up weak in a quarantine confused. Record your screams as you're forced to drink aborted fetus juice. War machine, rolling deep with Puerto Rican troops. You'll never blow up overseas like North Korean nukes. Hey yo, he is so gay. I mean, look at our shirts. You're the wackest, brother. He called me today like, yo, let's choreograph and have matching colors. What up, Fliptop? I've never been greater, cause I'm overseas and I be getting that paper. You're dressed like a flamer. Come on, I'm not impressed with your swagger, cause this hat makes you look like a homosexual painter.
All right, time. Scarm, it's on you.
Hoy, Charon. Man, you about to feel so alone in the city of Manila. Mga brad, nakapang basketball ba si Mr. Puti? Like a mobile phone with no signal, you speaking but nobody can hear ya. Tangin na tama nga si Enigma, bata ka lang, di ka patuli. Mr. No replay value is here to entertain. Well, I'm here to spit it illa. Not a stranger to this thriller, like no filler on top of my pillar. Definitive winner to deliver the quiver, the flow. Killer is here, shit, to make this wigger disappear. As I paint the perfect image for every listener. I'ma tag you along, cause you've now stepped into my kitchen and I'm ready to deep fry some chicharron. Just to let you know, the name is Scarm. Fliptop's cast away, son. The dark night speaking in tongues. I'm a shark smelling blood, and now the feast has begun. MC 101, how it's supposed to be done. Cause my flame's about to scorch this little bitch in the tropical sun. Yo, and I don't know if I'm battling the clone of Bartone or you have moments with raging feminine hormones, but know that your high-pitched tone reminds me of a little boy eating an ice cream cone going, I'm an Tyrone, I can rebuttal anything. Man, shut the fuck up. Man, shut the fuck up. This is a cyclone ripping through your home, Mr. Home Alone. I'm like a Cristiano Ronaldo clutch goal as I kick it with infinite spirit when it's time to act on. Like Eastern medicine, I creep from the unknown, here to expose little Sharon, cause you claim you're sick, but none of the real heads ever get infected after you flow. You delusional dude, you've entered the lion's den, up against a slept-on beast from the east, the musical Leviathan, like Lazarus rising from the dead. Fliptop, I'm back again. First step is to cut your racist tongue like I'm one of the inglorious bastards men. Yo, it's over. Dude, my style molds ya. These people want to see me roll over ya. Indiana Jones and the boulder. My venomous, poisonous wisdom words get you stuck in the coma. So Sharon, you better be ready to get bitten and bedridden by the king cobra.
All right, round two. Sharon, it's on you. It's funny he called me Chicharron. You know it'll be a big win. Cause your mother's so fat, so like Chicharron, I got under her pig skin. Yo, you're whack, bitch. You come here like a freestyle god, but you don't have one mad flip. You could bring up inglorious bastards, but you get smacked quick, cause you're faker than the motherfucking accent on Brad Pitt. You never been true. Watch how you know I'm eating his food. This ain't no ice cream cone, but I can get you a spoon. Freestyling is something that you never will do, because you gotta realize with Indiana Jones, I'm wrecking your crew, cause you have no heart. I take it out like the Temple of Doom. I spent the whole day in the air. Didn't think I could do that. 22 hours on a plane, but it's half as painful as listening to you rap. School's back. Think that you'll play hooky? They should label this as she-male porn the way I'm beating this fake pussy. Listen, faggot, you're a gay little prick. You're the type to ask for an enema after taking a shit. You got exposed. Think you're hard knock? Well, watch Sharon stomp his bones with every pair of shoes Imelda Marcos owns. When I spit, they're like Manny right. I strike with the force of a Manny right. You think he's winning this match tonight? You're not keeping track of the punches like the judges in the Timothy Bradley fight. Enigma should stop giving this squad chances. I'll stab you with the pen they initial the contracts with to give you these top matches. Flipboard and Fliptop, it's quicker your stock crashes. When you've lost this much, your job gets cut. Oh, Donald Trump this bitch with my boss status. Stomping this bitch until his box is a shit stain. What did the five fingers say to the face? They're calling me Rick James. Really soft, kill him off and get paid. Put this kid in a box like Billy Bob and Sling Blade. So much humidity. I mean, the weather's changing these days, but your bitch still isn't hot in the record-breaking heat wave. Come on, man. You know I'm strangled this bitch and I'll abuse him for karma. Skarma leave you choking harder than you did in that cipher with that motherfucking girl, and I scarred you. So now you feeling this shit. Motherfucker, I spit hot. I did so many flips. Let's see you do one for Fliptop.
Time. Round two.
Yo, you diss my girl? Well, that's a wild allegation. 20-year-old virgins have wild imaginations. How am I supposed to believe the statement of this Canadian alien when your judgment carries no crunch like Canadian bacon? Yo, and what's this I hear you've been touring with a Wu-Tang Clan? Brother, you from the Ku Klux Klan? White sheet over your head, your dead weight screaming yeehaw like a boondock man. Yo, protege, why are they serving us these white folks, man? You white people can't dance, you count your steps cause you got no soul, man. People keep asking me, yo, Scrum, why'd you stop battling, man? Well, to be honest, Double black and a cigarette, I'm straight chillin' cause I keep it on the low, man. My strike's invincible, unpredictable like Don Corleone's fam. Smash hard like tectonic plates as my waves make this earthquake for this overrated fake when I snatch you from below, man. Sharon, you have no balls. There's a constant struggle for you to sound like a grown man. So how the fuck does a cocky kid think he's so dope with a flow to the code when I can switch it up in slow-mo and still sound better than this homo? Cause you nothing but a joke, man. Yo, I prescribe Klonopin to the seizing, malfunctioning, promo bargaining. I'll be charging him. Cause whenever you and your crews flow, it's like this white boy gathering of male menstruations happening. Add some alcohol and their mind starts to change, shift. Kid, you tested my patience? Cause when white people get drunk, there's always some borderline gay shit. Yo, true story. Isn't it a sad gay tragedy to get molested by Pat Stay randomly? Yo, Enigma witnessed more than once this vile catastrophe, smiling, getting his ass slapped by who you apparently call your daddy. Yo, so how the fuck do you step in here and try to battle me when homosexuals just use you like a rechargeable battery? I stay intergalactic planetary with a sharpened edge cutting so precise to your anatomy. I'm practically rapidly out-rapping and outlasting his incapacity to develop a new strategy. Yo, problem is you speak immortality but only showcase a decimal percentage of what you hype to be. You're just a hypocrite roaming endlessly in the infernos of Dante Alighieri. So fuck what this kid's telling me. This is like the battle. This is like the way in before your battle with Arcane, except this lightweight gets cut because what you pack, kid, is not that heavy.
I did tour with Wu-Tang, and what I did to his mother was mean. She was bringing the ruckus, so I left her face covered in cream. See, it's just one flip. Best believe that I know. He brought up male menstruation, but no one here's feeling your flow. We roll for C notes like casino tricks. See no risk, a mountaineer with Geno Smith. The streets know you're below this. Think you've got the heat cause you seen those Pacino flicks? Go beast mode with T.O. clicks. Keep cutting over scar like an emo's wrist. Me low, leave folks stitch, no Lilo, you Filipino bitch. This amateur is rocky and all of my rhymes are stable. You'll die from Russian punches, it's Apollo versus Ivan Drago. I'd say that I kill you to leave your face up on Dateline, but you're such a gay guy, if I hit you, I'd be charged with a hate crime. You're overrated by your crew. They like you in Fliptop and in King of the Dot. This faggot will get booed. I have no respect or a paycheck. What I'm saying here is true. I accepted this battle for the views and to get a free vacation out of you. What my brain absorbs creates a storm full of imagery, painting portraits and shape the score for the symphony, waging war with them instantly, break the door open viciously and have them drag from the floor in vicinity like paranormal activity. Let's be honest, you're not that nice. You haven't battled in a year, you've lost at life. If he steps up, I'll box him twice, catch a body on vacation like Arturo Gotti's wife. Shadows to Enigma, he's slaying the game. Thanks to everyone who came out. This place is insane. It's funny you talked about that match, cause I spent a whole day on a plane. So when I come back to Arcane, tell everyone know that I'll be taking his chain. You are so ugly. This cat's a disgrace. Tell the host to do us all a favor and put your mask on his face.
Scarm. Yo, when this battle was booked, first thing you asked me was, hey man, you cool to make a promo? Yo, I honestly didn't care. I did this for the thrill of it. Then a month later, you messaged your fans and said, I'm one for judge battles. I believe there should be a winner. That's why I'm never down to do a promo. You fucking hypocrite. Yo, so at least now we know, to the people, you have a mask that says anything it can to please the crowd. Then to me, you become a scared little bitch who can't back up his own statement because you're too fake to stand on your own ground. Yo, because if the people had an ass, you'd pucker up and kiss it all night. No question. Hey, Mr. Butt Kiss. Stop kissing the asses of your superintendents. Sucker for attention, redneck mister. Shallow topic selection, young manic depressant. Blood spill like roadkill cause you got caught in the intersection. You're cornered in one direction. I'm a Pacquiao punch knocking you senses, cause your style is just one dimension. Not to mention, everyone's stuck watching you get shamed like Singapore correction. Cause when I flow, people are enforced to hold their piss like a bladder infection. Yo, you the king of fabrication, brother, so you actually saying nothing. Kid, you buzzing, I'm cunning. You're just a fucking fish, fold your cards, I'm stacked up. Phil Ivey, catching you bluffing. You won't see me coming. My words climax to your death like percussions of ancient indigenous mountain tribal drumming. Yo, you got no credibility. I'm heavily schooling this Padawan. I'm Obi-Wan and this is like Jedi speech responsibility. My caliber stays 50. Eye on the scope, focused even when it rains. Sniping rednecks from a distance, call me Django Unchained. Man, I speak with a lion's roar. Eye of the storm, mind evolved, Sidewand, the blast the form, darker the moon, Optimus, prime transform. This ain't trick or treat, so why is there a child in my door? Yo, can't survive without child support. You better act accordingly and equip yourself for war, cause you're just my inmate. And best believe this flip is here to show you what these bars are for. Yo, cause man, I'm sunning you like an Anderson Silva submission when it's clutch time. You're guilty as charged, I need not prove I'm better. You gotta prove the evidence false. It's the burden of proof when it's crunch time. You get a stop with the lies you made. Finally a solar eclipse to block you from all the sunshine. Cause the boy who cried wolf ends with fangs in his neck. I don't hear you breathing, kid. You're dead with no pulse cause you flatline.
Turn!